Hi, Insomniac, who might potentially be watching this, even though you're probably not.
No,
mentioning that.
Kalon, fuck. No.
Listen, okay? They don't care.
No, they really don't.
One of their Twitter community managers paid attention to you for like a minute and it's gone to your head.
That is literally Twitter managers' jobs, is to pay lip service to weirdos like you. That's it, if you are actually watching, hi, give me a job.
I do voice acting work, by which I mean I really like to do voice acting work.
Yeah, same. So, there are 2 new weapons available. One kind of sucks because it's not actually a weapon and it's really cheap, and the other one, which is expensive, is actually the good one and I can't possibly afford it. So for now, we're just gonna roll with what we have, and I'm going to save up for the good weapon.
No, the Hydra's pretty cool. Yeah. I like it.
So, this episode has the best cutscene in Ratchet & Clank history.
This better be the one I'm thinking of.
It's been long enough that I think I might have forgotten.
Okay. Good. It will be a treat when you see it. Although I don't want to overhype it, so I'm going to stop talking about it right now.
Yeah, if this isn't a cutscene I'm thinking of, I'm going to be very mad at you, Kalon. But you're not psychic, apparently.
So, one of the things I really love about Ratchet & Clank games is that there's always friendly fire between the enemies. And also, I keep trying to get this guy with bombs, but he's very tricky.
Yes, let's hit the floating guy with bombs. Good job.
Maybe don't use bombs for flying guys, Kalon.
I hit him once.
Good for you.
Oh, Christ. You're just like my old D&D character who threw his base around at enemies because that was a great idea.
Listen, as long as you have returning on it.
Kesners are way easier to deal with in this game.
And that's why you level up before you go any direction but the main pet quest path.
So here I'm trying to level up the Splitting Hydra, but it's... no, stop! Ah!
Oh my god, game on.
What? No, it's working.
Yeah, and sure, whatever, man.
You're getting wrecked by enemies that only fire in a straight line.
kalonZombie, best at video games.
I'm the best at video games.
God.
Secretly, this is practice run footage. Wink, wink. No, it really isn't. I was just being awful.
So just like Ronin, that game would wreck your shit. Because that game is all about straight lines of fire and avoiding them.
Giant boot.
Unfortunately, these are not the Magnum boots. These are the charge boots, and...
Oh, god.
It's telling you to blast off, but if you do, you'll just blast off straight into the water and die.
I seem to remember them doing a similar thing in Ratchet & Clank 2.
Now we have a religious icon.
Yeah. We have a statue to our Lord and Savior, the plumber. So now we're going to get into the meat of the level, because the charge boots are actually completely optional.
Heave, would you like to share with the rest of the class?
So it's whenever someone says the meat of like X, it just makes me laugh and cringe at the same time.
So the word meat amuses you?
No, way back in high school, we had a big presentation for programming class. For some reason, we had the idiot kid handle the describing how we programmed the actual program. And for a presentation, the entirety of the slide on the program description was just, "Hey, programming is the meat of the course."
Okay.
Most embarrassing moment of my life.
It sounds like it.
Because he made the presentation, but for some reason I had to read it out. So I had to say those words.
What a story, Mark.
I had to say, "This is the meat of the course."
Wow, you actually got hit by that.
Yeah, I don't know how. There's a dropship. It's shooting things at you.
Anyway, as you were saying before, what is the meat of this level?
The meat of the level is just this one big, horseshoes type area. You could go left or right, and you have to actually do both to get the game to progress, the charge boots are actually completely optional, and you don't need them to complete the game at all.
Yeah. In fact, it's probably better if you don't use them.
There's a couple of, like, hidden things that you can get that's useful with them, but aside from that, I mean, it's a secret designed to get secrets, essentially.
Oh, great. Perfect.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Yeah, it's the best.
Except you're saying that unironically.
No, I actually really hate secrets that are designed only to get secrets. It's like how in Super Metroid power bombs are designed to just get you more power bombs. It's kind of dumb.
No, there's that one door. I think.
They're really great at just revealing whatever crap you gotta do in a level. It's like, I don't know how to get through there and just power bomb everything. Oh, okay, those platforms fall away.
So now you actually get to fight this dude, and he'll shoot more missiles at you. They're pretty easy to avoid, which is why I get hit by him. He'll also eventually change things up. He'll shoot a single laser and then, like, strafe from one side to the other. And then he doesn't do it in this version of the fight, but he also gets you between two lasers and then crosses them. So if you don't jump at the right time, then you'll just get hit by both of them.
Well, that seems like really overcomplicated. I mean, the little warping thing.
Yeah, he'll also warp around.
It seemed unnecessary just to go like 3 meters to the left.
The funny thing is he warps, but he always reappears in your field of vision from where he teleports away from.
Like, it looks like he's just tearing a hole in space and crossing it there. Like, consider the energy he's got to expend to do that.
Listen, he spent like $150 on buying the warp drive thing, and he's going to use it, goddammit.
Next thing you know, he's got to get the teleporter so that way he can send his mantis people into
same place! He teleported to the same place.
I've mildly inconvenienced you. Ha ha ha!
Alright, time to shoot this fucker down and level up the sniper rifle. Look how much experience it gets.
A lot, damn.
It's already almost halfway to level 3, and I only shot it with the thing twice.
Yeah, but boss experience goes all of weapon you get the last blow with.
Yep.
That was a pretty evasive crate there, Kalon.
It was.
Check it out. Looks like somebody's a big fan of Courtney Gears.
Courtney who?
Come on, remember that bombshell handing out prizes on Annihilation Nation?
Ah, yes. Her specifications were remarkable.
Yeah, well, she's not the hottest pop star in the galaxy because of her singing.
That is odd. It appears this computer was recently used to edit one of her music videos.
Oh, let's watch it! I mean, you know, it may contain a clue or something.
Yeah, what's up, people? It's Courtney Gears. Are you feeling me, robots? I'm feeling you. I see the future, and what do I see? Robots going crazy across the galaxy. Cats and organics, they're soft and squishy. The time is now, where robots must be free. Do you want to be free? Then shout with me, yeah! This goes out to all you robots across the galaxy. It's time for you and me to rise up and strike back. Don't stop until we dominate. Won't you feel great when we exterminate all organic life?
Miss Gears may be in league with Dr. Nefarious.
Yeah, who knew? She always seems so sweet and innocent in her videos. Well, except for that one with the... You know...
She might possess information about what Nefarious is planning.
Oh, right. And if we win that grand prize on Annihilation Nation, we'll get another chance to talk to her.
Ratchet's gonna be a race traitor. Or, I guess...
Wow, what the...
Okay, so this secret is fucking hard as shit to get with the strafe control cameras because you need to look where you're landing, and looking down with the strafe controls is not your best idea. So I had to change it to, like, platforming controls, because this is one of the few times you actually have to do platforming for a
All
secret.
the weird old controls, so, yeah.
Yeah.
But seriously, watch out. Ratchet will sell us all out for a chance at short Courtney Gears. You know he will.
Oh, yeah.
Kalon would.
That'd just be unpleasant. It's all cold and metallic. Ugh.
I'm sure they figured something out by then, you know?
It's like fucking a tank.
They have rocket boots. I'm sure they've got something going on.
You're sure that they have invented the flashlight? The video goes dead.
This is the worst commentary.
Well, something is about to happen to possibly distract us from it.
Please?
I don't know what
Oh,
happens there.
thank God you can swim in this game.
Hip, not paying your fare, eh? Fuck you, buddy.
You haven't paid your fare for 3 goddamn games.
I stole that guy's warp pod. Just sitting around. It's great.
Oh yeah, the worst elevators.
Alright, so now we have to go do the second half of the level,
Boo.
which does not have a great cutscene associated with it, unfortunately.
Yes, boo. Like I said.
So we've already peaked.
It is the more fun of the two halves, so,
Technically true.
Casual Fridays have been
Technically.
canceled indefinitely.
Which does get points off for not being Courtney Gears.
well, yeah.
Kalon,
At some
come
point, Courtney Gears' worship stops being ironic.
Oh, it was never ironic for me.
Fun fact, I actually have Kalon's ringtone set to that song.
on.
Awesome.
Original or remix?
I think it's the original.
There is a couple of different versions of people who've made a full song out of it, because there's a part later where you get just the music to it, but that's the only words in the entire game for that
Yeah.
song, so it's a little bit repetitive, but it's also cool at the same time.
Just link to the Groovitron video with Fred Kalon.
Yeah, that too. The Groovitron that only Japan got.
God damn it.
What a shame.
So right now I'm desperately trying to get as much money as I possibly can with this jackpot going on.
Because you want that one weapon that apparently costs more than a rhino.
What it really should have done was just open up all of the boxes, because it just counts money from when you open the boxes. It doesn't look at what kind of bolt it is and multiply the value by 2. It just multiplies the value of the money that boxes and enemies drop. So I should have just run around, opened up all the boxes, and collected the bolts later. Oh well.
Pro Tire Gaming Stress from Kalon. Min-max your bolt collecting.
Listen, I need to talk about min-maxing something.
Yeah, because I'm not allowed to min-max my character. Hmm.
We're out of other things to talk about. Seriously, what am I going to say? Guns shoot things?
Reset your game up 3,000 times until you get the optimal starting package.
First class.
Listen, you just gotta keep resetting Eve until you get a good layout with Brimstone.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that means.
Wasn't plenty of us. But someone out there's laughing.
Possibly.
2 people in this chat room don't play Binding of Isaac.
Yes, because it's terrible.
Well, I knew that one of them didn't, but I thought that Ape did.
Nah, I'll mess with it, but it's like I'll give up really quickly. I'm not huge on roguelikes.
Game is trash garbage.
It has to be a pretty good roguelike, and I'm going to spoil this for you, Kalon, but Binding of Isaac isn't a very good roguelike.
No.
It isn't even a very good game.
I like it.
There's so many better roguelikes out there that I will never play.
It was made in Flash, Kalon.
Oh no, the new ones, I much prefer the new one that wasn't made in Flash.
Yeah, until we charged you again for making the game properly this time.
Alright, yeah, so remember how our game is stupid and shit? We kind of fixed that. Give us money. I hate when
That's how games have been the first fucking time, but that won't stop you from charging you money twice. And you fucking paid for it.
Hey, you can't really yell at people for buying games twice, considering we all own some sort of HD re-release.
I do buy every version of Monster Hunter.
I can yell at you for buying games twice, because you, rebought pretty much every game you own in a digital format.
Not all of them.
A staggering amount.
Don't view it as bad in Monster Hunter, because they do actually add a lot of new shit every time.
Yeah, the new Binding of Isaac also has 100 new items and
They're all crap.
and a shitload of new enemies and a couple new levels and all that.
I don't know.
Oh man, a couple of new levels in inverted commas.
I think with Monster Hunter, I'm just kind of used to it at this point, because that's how they've always done it. They release the base game so they can get it out quickly, and then they add, a bunch more things and release a second version a year later. But we've only really ever gotten the base or the extended versions that they release. I'm gonna shut up about Monster Hunter now.
Yeah, you already talked about it enough this morning. God damn.
Yeah, I spurred about it.
Holy shit, that was a lot of Monster Hunter talk.
That's all he talks about. He has 300 hours alone in Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah.
I thought it was 3.
Well, no, 3 is 450 hours or something. And that's just the extended release, not even the base version or the portable version that we only came out in Japan. See, look what you've done. I've started now.
Oh.
Intruder detected.
I swear I will level up the lava gun at some point, but man, I love the fucking Inferno crates.
I don't. They're dumb.
I don't know, I like being invincible. I just wish they would let me use my guns.
Yeah, I don't like being melee only and having 2 wrenches but only using one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right. The other wrench just completely fucking disappears.
And thanks for reminding us of that Forms poster whose name I forget.
Yeah.
It's the shittiest shoutout ever.
Woohoo!
This is the type of quality you expect from Kalon Industries LPs.
Yeah, the beam does not
I
render.
forgot about that. Oh my god. It's the shittiest HD port.
No, it's not as shitty as the PSP version.
That's not an HD?
No, I meant Vita, PS Vita
Oh,
version.
that's bad, but I still debate
The
that.
shittiest port ever is the PS Vita version of Borderlands 2. End of discussion.
Why?
I have actually not bought a HD conversion for the PS Vita.
Why does that exist?
Because money?
This terminal should give us high-level access to all of Nefarious's project files. I found something. I am afraid it does not look good.
Bio-obliterator? Huh. I see what you mean. What exactly does it do?
That information has been deleted.
Uh-oh. Well, where is this thing?
Location unknown. However, a large transport vessel left this facility yesterday. It was headed for the Obani moon system.
The Obani moons, huh? Well, we better check it out.
Fucking Legion of Doom 2000. Why?
Listen, all I'm saying is I'm really looking forward to Phantom 2040 being completely and utterly just wrong about everything.
Hang on. That teleport animation, what the fuck?
I'm guessing HD port.
Basically, you're like...
How do you work this camera, whatchamacallit? Whoops. That's a bummer. Ouch! Hey, Ratchet, what's up?
Hi, Skid. Can we talk to Sasha?
Sasha and Quark are meeting with the president, man. They left me in charge of the ship.
What? I see. Well, is Al there?
He's out to lunch.
Helga?
In the sauna.
Quark's monkey, perhaps.
Just tell Sasha that Clank and I are checking out a lead on the Obani moons.
The Obani moons? Sounds like you guys could use some backup. I'll grab my gear and meet you there.
No. Great.
You just go ahead and stay in that inexplicable black void you were in.
Anyway, next time we're going to go to Obani Gemini.